let's talk budget build for NRL 22. So here I've got the Savage 64 Precision. This is a semi-automatic rifle. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I didn't buy this specifically for competition, but it should work well enough for it at least. Obviously, it's a budget low end kind of rifle for it, but trying to stay around that $1,000 or less mark is what we were going for. So off of that gun, this is what we got to go. Now I'm gonna share with you my favorite thing last, but we're gonna go work through it. So let's start with the ammunition. So I use SK Plus standard, so it's the yellow one. This is essentially talking with others and such. It's the low end of the competition, like the premium Lapua, stuff like that. But it gets you all of the performance of those, but on the lower end of it, I guess. So it's the biggest jump in value as far as reliability and accuracy. Obviously, you could go up and shoot a lot more expensive rounds, and you'd be, maybe it's the little bit better ammo, but diminishing returns for double the price, basically. So, yeah, I picked up a bunch locally. You can pick it up online. It's relatively easy to find nowadays. So let's keep going. The scope that I have on top is the Arkin Optics. So this is the SH4J Gen 2. So it's the slightly nicer one from this series where it has the Japanese glass, things like that. And I went ahead and got like the slightly nicer one, so it's 6x24, just for fun, because I want to use this as a training platform for other weapons or other weapon platforms. So that's why I went with a slightly nicer one, because I'm hoping to have this same one or a very similar one on a more high-powered rifle. So in the future it'll be a lot similar, and I'm used to all the controls. It's been really nice so far. I think I stripped one of these things on the top turret. So that's unfortunate, but I will get that figured out. Otherwise, it's been really, really nice. So let's go on to the bipod. Now, for the bipod, this is from CV Life. I'll link this stuff below and show you how much it costs up here. But they did send this to me. That's why I have it on here. And I had to buy the mount though, the M-LOK mount. Now it's going to do everything that you need it to do, just like any other expensive bipod would do. I think this one's $65. I'll post it up there, right? So it folds up, right? You've got the adjustments here, and they lock into place. And then if you loosen it here, you can get it to turn, do all the different directions, everything you need there. So it's been pretty nice. Yeah, no complaints there, but that folds away. Now my favorite part is what's called the Send It. So this is from MDT TAC. I don't remember exactly. So this is $230. And it's definitely the more expensive thing. The rest of these are definitely budget items, budget bipod, budget scope, budget gun. But I went for it on this, right? Like this is a definitely higher end. Now, the other option for this is gonna be a bubble level. Now, a few disadvantages to that, it's gonna be slower, the bubble level to actually like level out, and you can kind of see where it is. And then with this one, you'll be able to see it in your peripheral vision, so you won't need to come out of the scope. So you won't have to take your eye off of the objective. And then you can see, so it's green. If I could balance it out, there we go. So I know to send it. If it's red, you go to the right. If it's blue, you go more left. If it's green, you pull the trigger. Pretty easy, right? I love it. It's super fast, super responsive, really easy to take on and off. There's different mounting adjustments. You could turn it around to mount it on the other side. You can make it mount vertically. I think you need to buy another accessory for that. But you can make it mount vertically if you want. But for me, this setup works perfectly fine. You can adjust the brightness, stuff like that. So that's been super nice. Now, I did have to buy a new carrying case. So if you are curious, Costco now offers rifle bags. I'll post that little review video if you want to see that one as well. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys use in the comments for NRL 22.